My name is Pat McLean-Smith from Philadelphia, and the poem that I'm going to share with you today is called My Gift. I actually wrote this poem a little over, I'll say 25 years ago. This poem was dedicated to my mom. I lost my mother a year ago, and so it means more than anything for me to read it now. Again, it's entitled My Gift, and it's from my book of poetry, Poetry Pulls Pain. This poem is my gift for Mama, for all mothers of yesterday, rearing and raising a family, a nation, sometimes all by themselves. This poem is for those days when you had to rise up and do more before 6 a.m. than most people did all day. Prepare the breakfast, call the kids, make the beds, pack their lunch, and send them off to get yourself ready to go to work and do the same for somebody else's children. This poem is for all the floors you swept, all the meals you prepared, all the people you served, the children you raised before coming home to raise us. This poem is for all the lines you stood in, the unemployment lines, the surplus lines, the welfare lines, the I'm going to get me some of whatever they handed out lines just to feed us and give us a place to call home. This poem is for all those times you had to hide inside yourself, saying, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, in the face of someone young enough to be your own child. This poem was for all the courage you contained during the civil rights years, because in your heart, you knew they were right, even when there was nothing civil about them. It's for the sit-ins, the boycotts, the marches, the death. This poem is for everything that you endured to give us a future. It's for the dead dreams, the hollow hopes, for things you gave up and things you never dared imagine. This poem is my gift to let you know that some of us remember that in the midst of all those people who care more about where they're going than they do about where they came from, that in the middle of the madness of this new me generation, where more people spend more time looking in the mirror than they do looking inside themselves, some of us remember. And those memories maneuver our destiny and fuel our desire to make this world a better place for our children and for you. This poem is my gift to remind you that the sacrifices you made were relevant, that the hardships were worth it, and that everything you did mattered. Thank you.